John Graham, Houston, ISO9000.com, and ISO 9001 2015. Let's talk about section 851, which is under operations. And if you look at it, this is after we take orders, after we design, after we purchase. This is getting down to how do we produce our product or service. And the standard just says, just define how you control it. Key word being control. The standard saying, if you're going to use a flow chart or whatever, or procedures, define all of that. Say, here's how we're going to do it. And then within that, show what are we going to monitor and measure to control the production or service. So back to that word control being very key. They're going to tell you also to use competent personnel. Well, of course, we've already looked at that in the standard, but more importantly, assign which personnel will be doing that. And the competency will take care of elsewhere. The last part that's very, very, very important, and a lot of people miss this, is validation is required when the resulting outputs cannot be verified or cannot be fully verified. Now, this is missed by a lot of people, and now in the standard it's just a couple of sentences. It used to be an entire 4-inch section in the old version of 2008. So pay attention to this. What they mean, and auditors will always say, do you do any welding, soldering, heat treating, surface treatments, could be galvanizing, any types of stamping or forming. Those they usually consider those that you cannot fully verify. The only way to fully verify a weld is cut the weld open and examine it for grain structure and strength and send it to a laboratory. Well, if we cut everything open that we manufactured, we'd have nothing to sell. So obviously we have to use representative samples, and there's lots of ways you can do this, including using certified weld procedures, certified welders, taking samples, sending them to the laboratory and doing different kind of tests and getting those results back. So this may not apply to you, but if it does, take special precautions and provisions for this, define what you're going to do, and make sure you do it and you have evidence that you have done this, send it to a lab or whatever else that you've done to prove that it is valid. So you're validating these processes that cannot be fully verified by your own subsequent inspection.